Welcome everybody to the Mofo Show. I'm Chaz. This is Ben. We finally got our audio interface. Woo-hoo. Probably sound really good right now, hopefully. And then the next thing we're going to purchase is probably a new webcam that actually shoots better, clear videos than this one. But that's why everybody complains their quality is not amazing with that. Pay for it then, bitches. Pay for it.
Easy.
Sorry.
I'm going to have a few viewers.
Oh, shoot. All right. Actually, I'll mic for you.
You might make on.
Bitch. Anyway, so, man, we skipped a week because of NBA draft, and then we just got like really lazy. And we didn't feel like doing that week. But
Somebody got lazy.
Oh, shut up. What episode is this? What do we
17, I think.
17. Wow. Woo. 17. Almost to 20. 20 episodes of talking. That's crazy. Man. So, I think we both saw Toy Story 4.
Oh, we did.
Yes.
We did.
Yes.
See it. Yes.
So you can, I think you can start off with Toy Story 4. I saw it yesterday night, so my brain's still fresh.
Yeah, you got it fresh.
But I think that you have a better, I'm still feeling that, giddiness about the movie. I think you have a fresher opinion.
Still as giddy as I was when I left the theater. That movie was, I knew it was going to be good because it's Pixar and it's Toy Story.
Yep.
And if they have any formula down, it's freaking Toy Story.
But it's crazy that Pixar wasn't going to release another Toy Story because they were trying to go against Disney. Did you know about that?
Back in the day.
Disney was going to
Toy
hire...
Story 2.
Toy Story 2 was
Disney was just going to do it in-house.
Yeah.
Pixar was like, no.
Yeah, they were going to do Disney 1 or something, whatever it's called.
They're like, nah, not up in here.
Yeah, no.
Not with our baby.
No. Did you see the concept art of what it was going to look like with the other studios?
No, I didn't.
So weird.
Probably terrible.
Yeah.
Probably straight trash. But yeah, still came out surprised with how good this movie was. It was like
unexpectedly, right?
As good as any of the other ones. It's the crazy. I heard somebody else say this the other day. It was like the crazy thing is the first Toy Story is probably the worst one.
Yep.
And it's still amazing. It's still one of the best movies of all time, not just animated, but in general. And they just keep getting better and better.
Yeah, they really. I don't think they ever dropped the ball once.
No, I think
Toy Story 2 was kind of you can see it was rushed. But
I don't know. I love Toy Story. I think Toy Story 2 before this one was my favorite.
Really, Toy Story 2?
Yeah,
because I feel like
I like 3. I like 3.
2 was just in one little spot.
Yeah,
I liked all the Buzz Lightyears.
There's a good story too.
Yeah,
with Woody.
Emperor Zurg.
That's why I was worried with this one with the whole Forky thing. I thought it was gonna kind of be Woody being like, oh, here comes another new toy. I thought they were just gonna kind of rehash all that.
Yeah.
So that's what I was a little worried about. And then they went in a whole different direction.
Yeah, they were like,
I don't want to spoil anything, but it was just it was as good as any other Toy Story movie. I think this is my favorite Toy Story movie.
The feels are crazy in this movie.
But even more than Toy Story 3, which I didn't think was possible. Toy Story 3 had everybody.
I think Bo Peep was my favorite character.
Bo Peep was great.
And the
Forky was great.
Yeah. Forky was really. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Trash.
Look, they were.
Trash.
They know how to make Toy Story movies. We know that,
yeah.
And I don't think they're ever going to stop. I don't know. Coming out of this one, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's a little hard to see.
I think it's done.
You think it's the last one? It's possible. Yeah. I can see it.
Maybe for them.
This could be the last one.
Maybe they'll start something new.
I don't want to spoil it. So, yeah, man. I think this is another 10 out of 10 for me. This is a 10 out of 10 on any day of the week. I think.
Yeah, it honestly
hit everything Toy Story is supposed to hit.
It hit everything for me, but the thing I got annoyed of was I was so mad because the last part of the movie you're getting so into it and it's so sad.
But that's what they do.
They
break your heart.
No, but then I went to the movie theater by myself like a sad person. So. The movie theater was filled on a Tuesday night, 9:30. I'm thinking,
Toy Story.
Let me tell you. So I bought the ticket early in the morning. I was like, nobody's gonna sit next to me. Packed. Everything sold out.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. So I'm sitting there, and the sad part comes on, and these 3 kids next to me just started So both people, when Woody went to kiss, like
whoa.
No, you thought they were gonna kiss. Anyway, so that's not spoiling anything. So then
this is what people are talking about.
No, that's. So you think they're gonna kiss, and the kid goes, "Wow, chicka, wow, wow," and then I was like, and then they just laughed for
Trash
20
kids.
minutes.
Trash
I
kids.
was so pissed off. I was looking at him. He's like, "Dude, I'm so sorry. My friend just made me laugh." And I was like, "Sorry, man. You just ruined the last part of the movie for me, though. That's it."
The movie was so
I
good.
was legit gonna cry.
Yep, me too.
I was like, I felt my nose getting.
Honestly, I think there was like, I think this one got me more than 3.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe. I was like, "There's no way."
Tom Hanks
you
and
can't do it.
Tim Allen said that. They said it was gonna get us.
Man,
They said it was
they
gonna
were
get
right.
worse.
They were right. It got me, and it was. I mean, man, I loved every second of this movie.
I love the not time travel element.
It was funny
I like
as
how
hell too.
They give backstory to everything.
Yeah,
Everything makes sense. There was no open
They
ending.
started out with the flashback, and it was awesome. I don't, man. I have no complaints about this movie. I thought it was.
I thought the only one thing I was disappointed. It's not really a spoiler. I was like, I wonder what happened to RC.
Yeah, RC, we lost RC.
Yeah, like
Rest in peace. I mean, he's a remote control car.
Yeah, but
they all get trashed eventually.
you know, it's just damn.
Once those 4-hour charges,
Yeah,
you get 2 minutes of
lot
light
of
time,
cameos
and
in
he's
the
like,
movie,
"All
too.
right, get out of here."
So that's a good cameo.
Do you hear apparently because Don Rickles, the comedian, was the voice of Mr. Potato Head, and he died 2 years ago, so he didn't get to record anything for this movie. So the family requested that they still use him for Mr. Potato Head. So they used audio from like
Shows
stuff
and
from
movies.
all his career and pieced together Mr. Potato Head's lines.
It sounded good.
It's good, yeah.
But you know what?
They didn't use him as much.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
From what they did use, it was I didn't even notice it.
You know, guys, like I'm gonna say this: the Toy Story got this down, man. They have a bunch of characters. They used all of them.
Yeah.
And you think because they got a couple of characters aside? No, everybody had their moment. It was funny moments.
Yeah.
And everybody had a presence.
That's the one thing about this movie. It was hysterical. Like,
oh my god,
I was rolling. Like it was like if you weren't laughing, you were crying. If you weren't crying, you were laughing. The dummy was
scary.
terrifying.
Like, oh my god, scary moments.
The dummy was, but the
what about the cat?
The character that got me every time, just every time she spoke was
the little baby thing, Polly Pocket.
No. Well, she was funny, but the Triceratops, the little Triceratops,
yeah.
her voice, that woman.
Turn right.
What's her?
Turn
I gotta
right
find
now.
her. I gotta find her name.
Turn right.
Kristen Shaw as Trixie the Triceratops.
Hilarious.
Her voice. Every time I hear her voice, I just want to start laughing.
It's so funny.
It's just hysterical, and she was great as Trixie the Triceratops. Who was barely a character well, she came in the last one, right?
Yeah, she came in the last one. She was like, she's real
and
smart.
she was like, in this one, just every time she was on screen, I was dying. Oh, Keegan Michael Key and Jordan Peele as the duck and the rabbit.
So funny.
Every time they were on screen, I was just waiting to laugh because they were. And especially Key as I think it was a duck or a chick.
He was a duck.
It was a ducky. He was incredible.
Oh.
That guy is just so funny.
And it's so funny. You guys, we're not spoiling it, but there's that element that keeps them together, and it's freaking hilarious. It's so funny.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
This is not a spoiler, right? Like if I talk about them and Woody, like really quick. No, them and Buzz.
No, I don't think so.
No. So there's one scene they just come out door and jump Buzz. They try to kick the shit out of him. That was the best thing.
When they were making the plan for the old
Oh
lady.
yeah. How are we gonna take out this old lady? Well.
This movie was so well done.
Oh my god.
I don't know what else I can say about it without spoiling it.
Yeah.
But 10 out of 10 for me.
10 out of 10. Seriously, too.
And I want to see it again.
I do.
I saw it in Dolby, which is
too.
unnecessary, but
it was just awesome.
free.
It was free. Yeah. A-list pass.
Damn. Go
Oh
get
man,
A-list.
it was
A-list
so
is
good.
great.
I have 2 more movies this week, so I might see Chucky tonight. Or Annabelle. Nah, Annabelle. Annabelle Creation.
I'm just letting you know now.
Spider-Man next week.
I already purchased tickets for Lion King
What day?
in New York City.
Without me?
Just saying.
When are you going?
It's Sunday.
Oh, you're going Sunday. Okay. We're gonna be in the city anyway.
Well, because me and my cousins all plan to go see, so we're going to see it at the one on 42nd Street.
Nice.
A big ass theater.
Yeah, I'm gonna go probably see with Tristan.
Can't wait for that.
I was gonna ask you to go see it Thursday.
I don't know if I can do that.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yes, you can.
I can't remember that. Anyway, Toy Story is great.
Toy
10 out of
Story,
10.
yeah.
Everybody,
Go see that
everybody
movie.
go see it.
Go see it.
In
No
theaters.
spoilers.
See it in theaters because it's worth it.
Yeah. You know, man, I can't spoil anything. It's just, I'm happy I went into it like this. I went into it like this. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's gonna ruin our lives.
I mean, I was a little more optimistic than you, but it still surprised the hell out of me.
As soon as it opened,
I did not expect to love this movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it did everything Pixar does. It was good for kids. I think it's better for adults.
Mm-hmm. And it's the same marketing team as Endgame, so they hit a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
They hit a lot. Like the movie, you think you know the movie, you don't know the movie.
No, it's true.
And you don't know the movie.
There's so
it's
much.
So crazy.
I mean, they give you the basic idea where in the trailers where it's like Woody trying to save Forky or whatever it was, but there's so much more.
That's honestly like the C story.
That it's just the background. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like the through line for everything. Like so much other stuff happens because of that journey.
The pony was a scene stealer too.
The pony.
It's like we can get the dad arrested.
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh, it's crazy.
All right, we gotta stop now because now we're gonna start spoilers. All right,
okay.
Yeah, go see it.
Okay, yeah, go see that. All right, so getting out of that, we got Comic-Con this weekend.
Comic-Con.
So, man, so DC pulled out. I mean, Warner Brothers pulled out.
Marvel was originally not supposed to do anything.
Yeah, Marvel wasn't gonna do anything. Whole issue was open. Marvel was like, "Hold my beer."
We got this whole thing.
Yeah, because they were gonna wait till D23, and now they were like,
"Hey, I'm happy.
F this. Let's."
I know. Comic-Con is happy because everybody was pulling out, and they have. I mean, the crazy thing about Comic-Con is that all these theaters came into it, grew their fan bases off of Comic-Con, and now we're like, "Fuck you, Comic-Con."
Yeah,
it's kind of dirty what they're doing at Comic-Con. Because now Comic-Con's this giant. I mean, it was always big, but now it's like
because you know what? Everybody tries to copy Marvel, but Marvel took a break because why? Because they were trying to make D23 bigger.
Yeah,
that's what they were doing, and they had a bunch of properties, and they weren't ready to release that 1 year. They took 1 year off, and everyone was like, "We could take 1 year off." Yeah. You're stupid. You're not Marvel.
Stupid. Nope.
You're not Marvel, DC. I'm sorry.
Marvel is a juggernaut.
Oh my god. Oh, speaking of juggernauts, don't you think maybe the X-Men will be premiered?
Ooh. This is what I'm thinking.
What do you think's happening?
X-Men.
Not yet, right?
I think they gotta wait like at least 3 years. We're in 20. I know, right? No, honestly, straight up, I sometimes think like when they announce these movies, I'm like, I can't die before that movie comes out.
Facts.
Like when the Force Awakens was coming out, I was like, I can't die before Force Awakens. I gotta make sure I gotta like eat healthy and
for real.
diet and all this. I was like, I gotta stay alive for this movie.
Yeah, for real.
But it's so funny when they announced like the what was he saying like we got plans out to like 2026. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit, I better get healthy.
Well, I wonder how long this Phase 4 is going to be. Phase 4, right? Or 5?
Yeah, 4.
4. So Phase 4, I wonder how long it's going to be. 2 or 3 years?
Because Spider-Man, no, it's longer than that. Well, because you figure Phase 1 through 3 took 10 years. Oh wait, no, 11 years.
Okay, so
it's going to be at least 3 years. At least 4 years.
Because they're going to have one next big movie, which I'm thinking is going to be Secret Wars. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, that's going to be like the next Infinity War.
Yeah, I think so. It's going to be Secret Wars. You know, when all worlds collide, they can bring all the actors back from every comic book movie ever. That'd be awesome. Blade, hopefully.
Spider-Man's the last of Phase 3.
Phase 3. It's the epilogue.
What do you think Phase 4 is getting kicked off with?
Phase 4 is going to be Fantastic Four. Dude, come on.
Marvel. You think they're going to kick it off with Fantastic Four, though?
Fantastic Four.
They're not releasing anything in November, right? Are they?
We don't know.
We don't know. But they announced the slots. Remember we were looking at the slots?
Get some in your eye right here. I keep looking at it. Yeah, there it goes. No, it's still in your eye. Sorry. There it goes.
I got shit all over my face.
That's right. I was like,
I know we read that, but didn't we read that last?
Well, I honestly think, to be honest, I really think Fantastic Four might have something. They have to. It's Phase 4, Fantastic Four.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be in there.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to be before X-Men.
Yeah, definitely. Because you have
So I'm thinking X-Men not till 2022. So I'm thinking Fantastic Four either next year or the year after. But I feel like there's got to be something this year. I feel like November, maybe not. Maybe they want to wait till May to have like a fresh start.
Well, what comic movie comes out in November? We have Spider-Man, and then what's out Spider-Man?
This year?
Comic book movie wise.
I don't.
Any DC movies?
Does DC have anything?
Right?
I don't think so.
Star Wars.
Suicide Squad.
Star Wars. Suicide Squad's not this year.
No, yeah.
Star Wars is the next big thing, I think, right?
Yeah, and
Terminator. Nobody cares about that.
I don't know why you wasted your breath.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think
That's it.
DC has.
Unless we're stupid and we're missing them. Really
Wonder
stupid.
Woman.
Let's check.
Is Wonder Woman this year or
Wonder
next
Woman
year?
pushed back too.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Warner Brothers was like, "Can I hold your beer?"
Okay.
That's what they said. Can I hold your beer?
2020, June 5th is Wonder Woman. There's definitely no Aquaman. There's definitely no Flash. Yeah.
There's nothing else.
There's nothing.
As I'm telling you, man, Marvel's been developing something, man. Shang-Chi's supposed to come out too, so that's another one. Blade, maybe. That'd be nice. Yo, they better. Let me say something. I love Marvel because I know they do this shit anyway. But imagine the Marvel logos are going, just going. Yeah, I would be so hyped. Like, oh shoot, Blade. Blade needs to come back, man. Blade, bring Blade back.
Trying to see. I know it was on Collider that we were reading it. Release dates. Oh, that's 2016, 2017. Come on, son.
But so what do you think? What are you thinking it's going to be for Comic-Con? What do you think the slate? What do you think the first movie they're going to announce?
I don't know.
Can't be an Avengers movie, obviously.
Well, how many do you think they're going to announce?
Black Panther 2. That's going to open up Phase 4.
The end of this year or
I think so.
February?
Maybe
I
end
think
of this year.
February.
End of this year. There's nothing. Well, because I guess Disney don't really need to make money because Star Wars is coming out. That's going to be.
Plus, they have Infinity War and
Endgame.
Endgame and
Spider-Man. Endgame's coming out
Spider-Man.
on Blu-ray, so they're making more money.
Endgame, Spider-Man, and
Captain Marvel.
and Captain Marvel.
I have Captain Marvel. I actually have it on Blu-ray.
Star Wars. Disney's set for this year. They don't need to release.
They don't need to, but
they might.
Oh, and they have Lion King coming out.
Yeah.
Dumbo came out.
Yeah.
Aladdin came out. Toy Story came out.
Lion King.
I said that
Or
right.
just a legend.
Yeah.
But still, exactly.
Yeah.
So we'll
I think
see.
they're pretty good. Is there any? Check what the movie like release dates are. Like, what's coming out for the rest of the year? Because I would like to know, like, what. And check this out. And the Russo brothers are having a panel by themselves in Hall H. So that might be a bit like that's gonna be big. And what's his name? The guy from Collider's like, I don't want to spoil anything. What's his name again?
Karloff?
No, the guy with the bald head again.
Oh, Frosty.
Frosty. Why do they call him Frosty? Is it because he's
Frosty Weintraub. I don't know. Hobbs and Shaw. Don't want to see that.
You don't want to see that, right?
I do want to see that.
Oh, fantastic! Sorry, Fast and Furious 10 got announced. That's coming out.
Yeah,
Who cares?
Who cares? No, Fast and Furious 9.
10. 9?
Yeah,
9.
9. Last one was 8.
That was funny. The trailer.
Oh
was
my
funny.
god.
But
That was funny. She's gonna grow out of it. That was pretty funny.
Angry Birds looks pretty funny too.
It really does.
I'm really 47 meters down, maybe. We have things to waste.
Stuber, obviously.
Definitely see that. Yes, definitely see Stuber. That's gonna see.
You know what movie I just saw? Prodigy. The Prodigy. It's a horror movie.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wait, in theaters?
No, it's on
Netflix.
Yeah. Netflix.
Did you see? You had some movies about me again, did you?
No.
we should go see Child's Play.
Let's just say I streamed it. Okay.
Oh.
See what I'm saying?
Ow.
Okay. 47 meters down. Oh, this is a sequel.
Yeah.
Good Boys.
That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be great. Ready or Not. Angel has fallen.
It Chapter 2. We forgot about that. They're gonna be a Comic-Con
You
soon.
forgot about that. That's gonna be off the. It sucks that it's gonna.
Rambo.
So right before. Rambo: Last Blood. Diego Maradona.
21 Bridges. Doom.
Doom.
There's a Doom movie coming out.
October.
Get out of here. It's a joke, right?
No, it's actually.
Oh, Joker. Joker's coming out. Really? All right, whatever. Joker.
Still have my fingers crossed about that movie.
Zombieland. Double Tap.
That's coming out this year.
Adam's Family. Oh, that was good too.
Yeah, that looked pretty good.
Wow.
Maleficent's coming out this year too. I'm just saying that's another Disney movie.
Nobody cares.
Last Christmas.
Charlie's Angels.
Was that a movie already? Last Christmas.
Honey Boo Boo? No, it's got.
Charlie's Angels.
Oh, there you go. Frozen.
Oh, Ford vs Ferrari actually looked pretty cool.
That looks good. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that.
I want to see that in Adobe.
Oh.
That sound is gonna be insane.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna need fucking earmuffs for that one.
Yeah.
Gonna blow out our eardrums. What?
The hell's that? Charlie's Angels.
Frozen 2.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
okay,
Beautiful
there you
Day in the Neighborhood. That's the. Oh yeah, that's their
end of the year bunny maker.
Yeah, it's their November.
Beautiful Day in the
slot.
Neighborhood. That's what Tom Hanks playing.
Oh, Jumanji's this year too. That first Jumanji movie was
so
awesome.
good. Second one's gonna be good too. All right. Star
Rise of
Wars.
Skywalker.
Right.
Can't
You
wait.
come to the city, watch it with me.
The city.
Yeah, you coming to the city, watch it.
I'm watching that Thursday night.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not in the city.
Red Spring. All right, so that's it. So the last comic book movie is Joker.
Bad Boys for Life.
That doesn't count. You're going to 2020 now. We're going too far. It's too far.
There's never a bad time to mention Bad Boys for Life, Jess. Dr. Doolittle. Is that Eddie Murphy coming back?
Or is it the white Dr. Doolittle?
Let's find out.
Oh, it's Downey? No, what to say?
I didn't catch that.
Alexa, stop it. Crazy. She crazy.
Did you hear? Oh, did we see?
Oh, yeah, it is Downey Jr.
Downey Jr. is Dr. Doolittle. Yep, the white Dr. Doolittle.
That'd be interesting.
White man.
Alright, we can stop.
Alright, we can stop now.
Ooh.
Godzilla Kong's
Ooh.
March 20. Oh, no, they pushed
Ooh.
it back. Did they push it back?
I don't know. It's still on, it's on IMDb.
A Quiet Place 2. Ooh.
Okay.
Alright. We're to find out.
I saw Mulan there too, though. So what? Okay.
All right, so Joker is the
what were we
last comic book
talking about?
movie, and they're not gonna have. So we were talking about Comic Con.
Well, Joker is kind of a comic book movie.
Well,
It's not really a comic book movie.
that's what people were saying.
When
It's
is
like,
the
why?
Irishman coming out? That movie is taking. I'm sorry. Scorsese.
What the heck is that? You have something open?
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's an Xbox
It's
thing.
like a Sony or is it Xbox?
Oh,
Oh,
there it is. X it
Bastard.
out.
Get out of here.
No, Irishman. Yeah, you're right. It is.
That thing's been coming out forever. Let me see.
Magic came out already.
2019.
We missed it.
It probably came out already, right? Fuck me. No, actually, I think it's coming out in October or November.
What was I going to say? Yeah. So
This says 2019.
I don't know why WB doesn't even promote the Joker. Are they not happy?
I've been
with the movie?
seeing.
No, I'm talking about Comic Con. There's no
Oh.
presence.
Because it's not. I'm telling you, because it's not a comic book movie. It's not.
It's just gonna be something.
It's gonna be like a
Just use
real
the name.
life story.
Of bullshit.
We'll see. The thing is, I don't want to know the Joker's like the whole bastard. The whole thing with the Joker has always been the mystery of not
That's not
knowing
anything.
why he's doing what he's doing. So it's gonna be weird.
To find out his origin story that they're making up out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
I don't want to feel bad for him. You know, I don't want to be like, oh, he's just mentally.
Unstable because they beat the crap out of him and killed his mom.
He had a mental disorder, and then they beat the crap out of him, and then he just became a psychopath.
And then
Like,
his mom died.
I don't want to
I
feel.
can tell you the
bad
whole
for
story right now,
Joker.
probably. His mom dies. He goes on a
We'll see.
freaking mental binge and starts murdering people because he has nobody else to care about. That's it. Let's put a smile on that face. So that also we can get I guess Comic Con is going to be all Marvel stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Usos, the Russos are going to have their own panel.
I think so.
And then Ben keeps clicking on stuff. Damn it, Ben! The Russos are going to have their own panel. What do you think they're going to announce? You think they're going to announce what other movies they're involved with
Yeah.
Marvel? Because apparently Frosty said that he has some secret stuff he can't talk about. And he knows.
Yeah, but what is he gonna? Wow, my farmer's tan looks extra crazy in I don't know. What are they gonna? I thought they were done, but I guess not.
Well, they have a movie for Tom Holland they're coming out with, an animated movie.
Okay.
Tom
Tom Holland's doing something else cool.
Yeah, they're doing a movie. No, doing a movie with Tom Holland. They're doing Magic the Gathering. They're doing that, and then they have 21 Bridges that's coming out.
Yeah.
And so then they have some more stuff they're announcing. So I wonder if it's going to be more Marvel related stuff, which would be cool. And then also,
What do you think they do? I feel like because they're not making any more Captain America movies, so they're gonna have to attach to a new
X-Men.
character.
X-Men. They could take over X-Men. I would be happy with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, you have the Marvel having their own panel too, so it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be.
Do you think in this new Phase 4, or this new generation, the next 3 phases, if that's what it is, do you think Wolverine gets a solo movie?
Of course, because Wolverine's gonna replace Captain America. The most pop. He'll replace Downey. Spider-Man's taking Downey Jr.'s spot. Wolverine's gonna take Captain America's spot. That's honestly what it is, because that's the next team up we want to see. Wolverine and Spider-Man have such good history.
They do.
And they're so good together.
They have great episodes of cartoons together.
And if Marvel's smart, they'll hire what's his name? Dirty Harry. What's his name?
Clint Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood's son to play Wolverine.
Or
Keanu. Keanu Reeves.
Nah, he's too old. Well, depending on what. Well, I guess Wolverine doesn't really matter. He always because he's technically always old. So
yeah.
And Keanu doesn't age.
Yeah,
you need somebody who's not going to age.
Yeah, that looks kind of Japanese.
It does look kind of Japanese. Yeah. I can see it, especially coming off John Wick.
Yeah, John Wick,
man.
But he just did you hear it? Keanu Reeves he said he met with Marvel, and they talked.
Oh.
So did The Rock met with Marvel this week too, and they talked. Ooh, man, DC's going like.
Who could The Rock play in the MCU?
Galactus.
No, I don't want him playing a villain. He's not a good enough actor.
To play a villain?
No.
That doesn't talk?
Your villains are the best actors.
Silver Surfer? Super jacked. No, The Thing? Maybe.
No, you know who I would like as Silver Surfer? Because he doesn't have to talk. He doesn't really have any emotion in his voice. Vin Diesel.
Man, Vin Diesel's already Groot.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you can't do that.
He could do it though, because he's not a.
Yeah, but he's.
I just feel The Rock has too much personality.
I think The Rock's gonna be the Thing. That's honestly, all jokes aside, I think he's gonna be the Thing.
You think the Thing is a big enough role for him?
Yeah, The Rock as a Thing. He's a huge dude. Makes sense. You got the Thing. You got the two people from Quiet Place being Sue and Reed.
Are they?
I'm saying.
That would be cool.
That'd be cool. And then you have.
That's money though.
And then you're gonna have.
Because those guys are gonna be expensive.
Yeah, they will be, but it'll be worth it. But okay, so then Johnny Storm. You need a blonde kid. That's really popular right now. That's really young. All the girls are gonna fall in love with him.
That won't be hard to find.
Who could Johnny Storm play? Who could play Johnny Storm? Tom Holland's gone already. Can do that.
See if anybody online has thought of this.
Has casted him?
Fantastic Four
Marvel.
cast.
2020.
Casting rumors. Ooh.
I don't know who'd honestly play Johnny Storm.
Who the hell? Agatha Harkness.
I don't know.
Jessica Lange could be in MCU. I'd be down for that. Alicia Masters. Who are these people?
Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom. Ooh.
Oh, that's a good. Oh yeah.
He would be a good.
Oh yeah.
Doom.
What's his name? Javier Bardem.
Bardem.
That's the guy that played the movie when he was stalking somebody trying to kill him.
Yeah, he was in No Country for Old Men.
Yep.
You know who else would be a good villain in the MCU? Your boy from Walking Dead.
Daryl?
No. Negan. Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
Oh yeah.
He would be a sick
Well,
villain.
too bad he was supposed to be Batman's dad. I mean, he was, but
Get out of here. That's a terrible role. You die. You die in the first 2 minutes of the film. There's my
Namor.
boy.
Yeah,
Namor.
saw that.
He'd be a decent Namor.
No,
I feel
Oscar
like I want
Isaac.
somebody older.
Well, we got to tell him what we were looking at.
But I feel like Silver Surfer, I feel like is a throwaway role because he doesn't have any. He's like an AI. There's no like.
No.
there's
Oh, he has a great backstory.
Does he?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Okay. I guess I'm just basing it off of
Yeah, you got to watch. You watch the
last
cartoon.
one,
Watch
the
the
last one
cartoon.
was trash.
He's awesome. Silver Surfer's a great character.
Russell Crowe is Galactus. Russell Crowe could do anything.
You really could. How long ago was this casting?
That's a good question. Oh, last week.
Oh, this
No,
guy's
a couple days ago.
Somebody's been on top of this.
Johnny Storm, Glenn Powell. See,
That's a good.
insert white blonde man.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
No idea who this guy
26
is.
years old.
That's hilarious.
Let's see who else they has. Let's see if I got these right. Let's see.
Down. Ben Grimm.
Ben Grimm.
Oh,
Ron Perlman. I think he's old as hell.
I think he's too old.
He's too old.
Yeah.
I mean, for his voice.
The voice, yeah, but
Yeah.
they would have to completely CG him. That guy can't move. He could barely move on Sons of Anarchy. There we go.
Yo, I see it. Keanu Reeves as Reed Richards? Yes. That makes a lot of sense.
I like him better as Wolverine, but I could see him as Reed. He could do anything.
His intellect is amazing.
Sue Storm. Or Sue Richards, I should say.
She's strong enough. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Charlize
She's
Theron.
another one.
Yo, you ever heard the story about?
I just don't know. I just don't know if Charlize Theron would do it. Would sign on for that long
Oh yeah.
to play
She
Sue
would.
Richards. You think so?
She was a superhero already.
What?
And the movie with Will Smith.
Yeah, but that was a one-off. She knew that wasn't getting a sequel. She didn't sign no 7-movie deal for that.
She'll do it. But you heard the story which the Wonder Woman cast was like, oh, we want you to play Wonder Woman's mom. She was like,
Oh yeah. Well, that was ridiculous.
you want to play? I'm Charlize Theron. You want me to play
Charlize Theron, you want to play some third-rate
that's gonna
character?
die? Yeah. No. How
Get
about
out
now?
of here. No, yeah, Charlize Theron would be a good Sue Storm.
They're gonna announce the cast of Fantastic Four at Comic-Con. I'm telling you, man. It's gonna happen. They're gonna drop that ball. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm gonna die. I gotta leave him saying that now. It's so fluffy.
John Krasinski, Emily Blunt as Regency.
Yep, that's
I
what I
like
was
those two. I think it'd be good too to get a husband-wife
Michael Shannon as Ben Grimm.
matchup as for Regency because they'll already have that chemistry.
Yeah.
Michael Shannon as Ben Grimm would be awesome. He's got that surliness to him to pull off Ben Grimm.
Wait, wasn't he in Marvel already?
Was he?
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. I think I was the guy that played the blue dude from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh God, no, that's Michael Rooker.
Yeah.
No, and no. Damn, that's messed up. Yeah, I don't see any other. I like
Maybe the
Mark
casting for the '90s TV show.
Oh shit, that's messed up. Let's see. So is Namor more of a Fantastic Four villain?
Yeah. Well, Neymar's in love with Sue. And
Oh, really?
From Reed. Yeah. So
Nice.
kind of obsessed.
Drama.
Drama. So all right. So Comic-Con. Hopefully, it's gonna have some cool stuff. That's all I'm looking forward to,
Yeah,
since
yeah.
nobody else is announcing anything. And the footage from It 2, which is gonna premiere over there.
Yes.
So that's good.
It's gonna be a lot of good shit.
Good stuff.
It's always a good weekend.
Well, of course, we have something else because we're gonna talk about sports.
Wait.
Sport.
Before we talk about sports, Chaz, calm your ass
Oh,
down.
reversing the sports. What?
I want to talk about Harry Potter.
Oh.
Damn it. Go sit in the corner. I saw Harry Potter and the Cursed Child last weekend, but we didn't get to talk about it because we did the NBA draft thing. It was amazing. It's a long day, 8-hour day, like a straight up work day, but like the best work day ever. Yeah, it's long as shit, but it's worth it. It's
Prequel,
two.
sequel?
It's a sequel technically because it's after the original story.
Is Harry Potter?
But yeah, Harry Potter's in it.
What's her name wrote it?
Yes,
Yeah.
she wrote it with people. I think. Well, I think she wrote the book that they released, and then I think people helped her adapt it to stage because there was definitely a couple things I think were different. Not drastic. If you read the Cursed Child screenplay book that she put out, it follows it to the T basically.
Did she was it like It's how many? It's like jump the year jump, and then it's this.
Yeah, it goes.
Couple of years.
Well, the epilogue of the last movie and the last book, it kind of opens with that, and then it kind of jumps year by year for like 4 years. So their kids are a little older, and so the story kind of takes off from like, I think Harry's youngest son is in his 4th year by the time the story really starts, going into his 4th year.
Is Neville like really strong still?
Neville
That guy that
is not. If he's in it, he's only in it for a little bit. He's not as big. He's not really. This focus is on the big three, plus Ginny, who Harry married, obviously, and Malfoy, and Harry and Malfoy's sons who become friends.
they're actually friends in this one.
Yeah, it's so good. I just want to, if anybody's interested, I would 100% recommend it. The show is ridiculous. I don't know. That'd be fucked up. Go see it. It's a 2-part show, so you see it. The first show starts at like 2, runs to like 5, and then you get like 2.5 hours in between, and then the second show runs.
Did you pee at all?
One time.
Yeah. Did you
Got an iron bladder, bro. Iron bladder. There's an intermission between each show, so it's technically 4 acts. The effects in this show are freaking crazy. The characters that come in and out of the stands, the seats. It's really cool. Everybody, definitely go see it if you're a Harry Potter fan. Even if you don't have to be a Harry Potter fan to enjoy this play, it definitely helps because it gives you a lot of the background, so you know there's definitely a lot of callback. So it definitely would help if you saw the movies or read the books. But I don't think you need to in order to enjoy it. And that's that.
Cool.
That's my Harry Potter and the Cursed Child review.
I'm actually really interested now because you said it's like after. I thought it was some BS. That's why I make fun of it.
Oh no, it's right. It's right. It picks up right where the original story left off.
Now, can you spoil anything?
No. This is what it says.
Was there some surprising moments?
Keep the secrets, bro.
Was there any surprising moments?
What do you mean? Like stuff I wasn't expecting?
Keep the secrets, bro. Was there like?
No, because I read it before. So
is there any returns? Like a secret return.
Look.
Of a villain, maybe.
How about you read the screenplay?
Anybody die?
What?
Does anybody die? Any magic characters? Is there an audiobook I can listen to?
I'm telling you, read it. It reads so fast because it's a screenplay, so you're just reading the lines. It's not like the books with J.K. Rowling wrote. Like she describes everything to the nth degree. It's literally a screenplay, so you're just reading lines. He's basically like a magical cop. They're called aurors.
He didn't take what's the name's job?
He's not the headmaster. No. The headmaster is McGonagall.
Who's that?
Professor McGonagall. God damn it!
Is that the guy with the eye?
That's why I can't talk about Harry Potter with you. No, it's a woman. The woman who's the head of Gryffindor.
So none of the older kids are even up to that standard right now.
Headmaster standard?
Are there any teachers? Any of the kids are teachers?
I believe Neville's a teacher.
That makes sense. And the two twin brothers died, right? The redheads?
Not one of them did. The other one I don't believe is in it. If he is, not for very long. Yeah.
Ron Weasley?
He's there.
Still dick?
He was never a dick, Chaz. God. Alright, we're done talking about Harry Potter. This noob over here.
I think I have it all on Blu-ray. I think I have like the whole 8 movies on Blu-ray.
It's a
I love that.
good collection.
Good collection, yeah. really is.
I love those movies.
All right. So are we good with? So can we talk about
Yes, we can move on.
sports? Sports, some sports, sports. All right. So can we talk about UFC? The card of Jesus.
Card that's coming up next weekend?
No, I'm talking about the one in August.
August?
Yeah.
How are we talking about a card in
Yeah.
August?
That one is. I can't wait for that card.
Which card?
This one, Nate Diaz,
Oh, yeah.
and then Showtime, and
Nick Diaz and Pettis.
what is? Then you got DC, and then you have what's the other fight? There's one more. Was it UFC 243? Is that what it is?
242?
Damn.
242, I think.
He's fighting this week.
I don't know.
Korean Zombie. Holy mackerel! Did you say knockout?
Korean Zombie just fought.
Jesus.
Yeah. There's a fight this weekend too.
Okay, let's talk about this past one, I guess. So UFC, I was what, 239?
What, last weekend?
Yeah, 239.
No, last weekend was a fight night.
Was fight night? Okay, so that fight night was
Oh, that's this weekend. What? That's a good fight. Ngannou
Fight
dos
night.
Santos is this weekend. Oh boy,
Well, let's talk about last weekend first, and we'll go through
I
everything.
didn't watch last weekend.
You didn't watch it? You didn't see the Korean Zombie fight?
No.
Jesus, that knockout.
Gotta talk about it.
Good night. So, Korean Zombie, he's been out for a long, long time, right? He's just coming back from. I think, was he serving this time, or was he injured? It was injury, or
He got elbowed in the face by Yair Rodriguez.
and then but then he went to serve right for his country or something like that. He'd do some. Anyway, so he came back, and everybody's like, "Oh, is he gonna be rusty?" Blah blah blah. Obviously not. He put that man on the mat.
Who was he? Was it Dos Anjos?
Was it Dos Anjos? Look, go back to pass right quick. Go up. Pass right there. All right, pass.
But Kana.
Yo, he laid his ass out.
Laid him out?
And he was like this. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? He put that man on the floor, dude. I'm a Korean Zombie fan. I love Korean Zombie. I think that was my first match back watching UFC. Tristan got me back into it. It was Korean Zombie. I was like, oh, this dude is dope. And I love his fights. I think he's a good strategic
He's a warrior.
warrior. Like, he just keeps going, dude.
That's
That's
what
what
made that knockout crazy when he got knocked out by Yair Rodriguez with that elbow from hell.
Oh,
remember the last second he did it from like behind. That was, whoo.
I'm just happy he's back. He's a good fighter.
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
He's a fun fighter to watch.
Yeah. He's coming back from the dead, man.
Yeah.
Something, the boy. Oh, Ben never knows his passport to anything.
Apparently not.
So, what else? I think was there another one? Speaking of UFC, did you see that UFC fighter, BJ Penn, was fighting a security guard? He's fighting.
He's got to beat somebody.
He was losing though. He was kind of losing
Not-
on TMZ.
not shocking. That man has fallen
TMZ had it.
off.
Oh man, he was on TMZ choking out a security guard.
Trying to see if I
And the
can
person's
get
like,
this.
"You're killing him! You're killing him! Oh my god!"
That guy is just, he's done.
What are you looking up right now?
Trying to see if I can get the replay from him
Why
there.
don't you use YouTube? Why are you doing all this?
Because they don't release their stuff on YouTube.
It's there.
It might have been there. It's not there anymore, I guarantee. Guarantee.
So what do you I guess what UFC are you looking forward to now?
What the fuck? Sorry. Excuse me.
Ooh, Ben Curse. Your mother's gonna be like language.
Language. This weekend's gonna be pretty crazy. Ngannou, Dos Santos. Dos Santos trying to get that title shot. I mean, so is Ngannou. They're both. Ngannou's continuing his redemption. What would you call it? Redemption story.
Let's go to the end.
Yeah,
Just quick. Right there. Can you dig it? See that? Go. No, go. Yeah, right there.
Ooh, man.
Yo. Watch this. I'll watch.
Jesus.
Watch this. Watch this. Submission. I think it's a wrap after this.
Oh, you choked him?
Yeah. But that punch, man, put him
Yeah,
in.
he dropped him.
Right? That should have been over. Because look at this. He's not even defending himself.
He's taking shots.
Yeah, he's not defending himself.
Yeah. He's done.
It was a wrap.
Called it. Wow.
Nothing happened to him. Nothing. He nothing happened to him.
Clean.
It was a clean win.
Um,
Dana White better put him right back out there.
so we got, oh god, what just happened?
Back.
Damian Maya is coming back. So we got Ngannou Dos Santos. That's going to be slugfest.
Yep. Let's go a quick knockout.
That's this Saturday night.
Fight night.
9 p.m. Eastern.
239.
239's lit.
Oh my God, Holly Holmes.
Jones Santos.
He was
I
looking
mean,
right.
Jones he's just gonna beat him.
You think so?
Santos,
He's just a eating man.
unless Santos has a
New
a
powers.
dream shot and just like hits Jones with something.
You know,
But Jones stays too far away.
yeah,
You
that's what I'm
can't-
saying. Like, I don't know why some of these guys, they're like, what, I'm gonna lose anyway. I might as well just go all out and just
Yeah,
throw mad
go,
punches.
Go
in
make
the
the money. That's what he's going for.
Amanda Nunes.
Nunes,
Oh man.
Yo, if Holm can pull the upset twice in her career,
She'll get both belts.
no, just they're fighting at bantamweight, I believe, so 135. But if she can shock the world twice, that's the Hall of Famer.
She looks confident. She looks
Hall
good too.
of Famer.
Ah, yes,
This
Ben.
guy, this
Dad
match,
bod.
right? This is my headliner.
Yep.
Masvidal versus Ben Askren, because Masvidal wants to rip Askren's head off.
Where are we gonna watch this?
This is this next Saturday. We're not sure. I was gonna do it here, but now we might
Nice.
do it at Molly's.
And we'll just put the TV on. We'll be in the pool.
I think yeah.
Dope.
Might do that again. I think we're talking about it, but I'm not sure. Yes, that fight. There's another card where the third fight from the main event is the favorite.
Yeah, the
one
favorite fight,
where-
yeah.
was with Cerrone and Ferguson.
He's killing Dana White because he
Same
hates.
thing.
Doesn't he hate Askren?
No,
Yeah.
no, Dana White loves Askren.
Who hates him? Dana White
Jorge
don't like.
Masvidal.
I don't think
No.
Dana White likes him.
Dana White likes him.
Does he?
Oh yeah, he traded for him. He traded Demetrius Johnson. He traded a goat for him.
Somebody doesn't like him. Who were just? We were talking about this a
A
couple.
lot of people don't like him. Like Woodley doesn't like him. No, Woodley does like him. Usman doesn't like him. There's a lot of people that don't like him. He talks a lot of shit. He's not my favorite fighter, I tell you that. Blachowicz, Rockhold. That's a light heavyweight match right there. Luke Rockhold's moving up. Damn, Sanchez, Chiesa.
It's gonna be a nice fight.
This card is crazy. These guys. That looks like a picture from the 1930s.
Yeah, that was Gilbert
What is
Mendoza.
that? Both of these pictures look old as shit. A vampire fighter.
Shano.
No, I thought this got canceled. Yo, UFC is the worst website in the world.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
so
they took it
bad.
off? Yeah.
That definitely because he popped. Unless I heard Joe Rogan was saying that it was tainted supplement again.
Somebody fuck him up.
Everybody's getting these tainted supplements now because the testing is so good now that it detects like 0.0002 whatever's,
It's crazy.
and it's like these guys keep getting popped. They need to just make like if it's not above like 0.5 or
Yep.
whatever, like
That's
don't
it.
even mention it.
Don't even mention it yet because they're
What's
making him
the
look bad
point?
no matter what.
Yeah. Oh man, Goodell is fighting. Shit. All right, these guys, I don't know.
Let's go down. That one, yeah.
Durandame led. Damn, that's a fucking.
Ooh.
Faber's coming back.
Favorite? What?
Yeah.
I'm definitely watching that.
He's getting trashed.
Yeah,
Josh
he's
Emmett. Bektic. That's an interesting card. This is like a sleeper card. It's one of those cards you don't expect anything to happen, and then
It's gonna be a good
it's like
fight.
one of the best cards of the year. Dos Anjos Edwards. Olenek.
Oh,
It's the Ezekiel Choke Master.
Ezekiel Chokemaster. Look at this guy. Looks like a wrestler.
Ah, this is a good one.
Andre Arlovsky.
James Vick is fighting again. Dan Hooker.
Oh, there you go.
Greg Hardy's fighting
Hardy.
again. Jesus Christ. This is like his fourth fight this year.
They're trying to push him, man.
All right.
He's gonna be
240.
the John Jones killer.
240. I'm gonna be at a wedding for. Just gonna have to get it on my phone. Holloway Edgar.
You're not even gonna be here for that. You're gonna be in another country.
No, not for this one.
Yeah, July 27th, aren't you?
Nope.
When are you guys leaving?
We are leaving the. Oh, is it that?
Yeah, because that's the weekend we're down. You sure?
I'm confused now.
Go ahead, keep going.
When's the wedding? Is the wedding on the 20th? Oh, maybe I am good. I don't know. Either way, that's a good. That's
Nice
a good
holiday.
card, too.
Yeah.
Cyborg is.
Oh,
fighting.
Cyborg's fighting?
She's getting on that comeback journey. She wants to. She's been begging for that Nunes fight.
Rematch.
That rematch.
Didn't even give him pictures.
Damn, that's terrible.
Go down one.
They got to put another fight.
That's the one I'm looking for right here. That's
This
gonna be a
is-
good fight.
This is a terrible card. All you got is Holloway and Edgar. Because everybody knows Cyborg won that fight. And then this is your woo, stinker. Why they should have put this fight on there.
Yeah, for real.
Esdemir Latifi, you could have put one of these fights on there. Damn, Jim Miller, Clay Guida.
This is gonna be a good card too.
Guida's been on
And Newark. We should go.
Ooh,
Let's go.
I wonder how much the tickets are.
Sure.
These tickets are getting out of control.
There's no tickets available.
Oh yeah, not even selling yet. Well, that'd be a cool fight. I could go. I'd go if it's affordable.
It's far away, yeah, definitely.
Shevchenko is defending on a fucking fight night. That's embarrassing.
That's not fight night. Is it? Oh shit, it is fight night.
Oh man. All right, I'm done with these cards. Cormier Miocic,
That's what I was looking at.
Pettis Diaz, Ramiro Costa. Woo!
Ooh, look at this fucking card.
Man.
I told you, man.
Bronson.
241 is gonna be amazing. That's a
241.
good card, man.
All right. All right. Enough UFC. Enough UFC talk.
Let's get to the main cookie jar. The main cookie
The
jar.
basketball.
The basketball. So NBA, the NBA free agency starts
Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday
So-
at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight.
So, Gasol. Okay, just updating everybody. Gasol just opted into his contract with the Raptors, so he's staying with the Raptors. Durant declined his $31.5 million, and then the Rockets are shopping
So did
Capella
Al Horford,
Gordon.
Or Al Horford declined.
Al Horford could decline. Yep. Kyrie could decline.
Yep. Rockets have been in the news saying that they would trade, I think, Capella, Gordon, and something else for a sign and trade
For Jimmy
for Jimmy Butler, which is crazy because
I think that's good for Philly.
for Philly.
It's good for Philly.
No, Jimmy Butler's good for Philly.
Get rid of Jimmy Butler, you get two players that are just as good as Jimmy Butler. Capella
Ooh,
and Gordon.
Capella and
Gordon
Gordon?
together. Because listen, you're losing. They're going to lose JJ Redick. He's going to Lakers. I know it's going to happen.
Yeah, but you don't need him.
So Gordon replaces Redick. Capella's new power forward.
I don't know.
Because Jimmy Butler plays small forward. I know that. So who's their power forward now?
Harris.
Tobias Harris. Who are you going to resign? Tobias.
You don't need Harris though. I would sign Butler because Butler is their guy in the
Tobias
fourth
Harris
quarter.
is a better player than.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Jimmy Butler.
Tobias Harris is not better than Jimmy Butler.
That's
Not
not
in a
fair.
million years. He can't handle the ball.
So,
Jimmy Butler is money. They need him because when Ben Simmons, he was their best player in the playoffs.
Funny, the Knicks fans always.
Ben Simmons disappears in the playoffs because he can't shoot a mid-range jumper. He can't even shoot it. He can't shoot anything.
Yeah, how many jumpers did your team shoot in the playoffs? Oh, that's right. It was the last time we touched the playoffs.
Listen, Chaz, don't be mad because I'm right. They need Jimmy Butler.
R.J.
They
Barrett,
don't need.
please
They
save
don't
us.
need Tobias Harris. They got Joel Embiid to score down low.
Where was Joel Embiid in the playoffs? Oh man, sorry, he disappeared.
He was hurt.
He wasn't a player. He wasn't hurt. Freaking Kawhi Leonard made him suck his.
No,
You know what?
Kawhi Leonard didn't.
He was like,
Embiid. That was Gasol.
"Come here, let me safe." I'll put it right here.
Look, you can't even talk all that shit because if Kawhi Leonard doesn't hit the craziest corner three of all time that bounces 4 times on the rim, they go into overtime that game. You don't know what happens.
God's plan. God's plan.
Unbelievable.
God's
Don't
plan.
get me started, Chef.
God's plan. You think
Uh,
Kawhi's gonna resign?
Yes.
They told him.
I think he's going to resign in the short term.
They told him. They said, "My man, if you resign with the Raptors, we're gonna pay for your house and
I think-
car,
I
and you
think-
never got to pay for food again or clothes.
I think he's going for a 1-1.
Think so?
And tries for it next year. Because I mean, why not?
Run it back.
The East. What do you got in the East? The Sixers.
Well,
beat
let's
them.
see free agency because the Knicks get those two, Kyrie and or Brooklyn gets Kyrie and Kevin Durant. It's a wrap.
Well, Durant's not playing next year.
You don't think anything come back?
No.
What about D'Angelo Williams?
Russell.
Russell. Jesus.
See, I would like the Knicks to sign him.
He said he wants to go back to the Lakers.
You have been hearing that a lot lately too.
I mean, we're about to sign J.R. Smith and Kyle Korver, so we're getting the old Cavaliers team back together. All we need is Tristan Thompson. It's gonna be terrible.
Especially because I think Russell can. I think the max he can sign for is like what 22 or something like
Yeah.
that. It's not that crazy.
crazy.
So you
Next
can sign
year,
him and still sign another. And you could probably sign him and Redick.
Next year he gets Supermax if he plays the same way again, right? You just have to because Chris Middleton gets Supermax.
No,
right?
you got to finish the contract.
What's Chris Middleton's as a max player, right?
Everybody can get a max contract. It depends on how much your max is.
Who can get Supermaxes?
You can only get a supermax if you return to your old team.
Sure.
So KD it can get a supermax with, but not. Well, he still can. I think Kyrie could have gotten a supermax. I don't know because you have to be on the All NBA team. I think 2 of the last 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Klay Thompson got screwed. How Klay Thompson's not an All NBA player is beyond me, but
He gets burned every year, man.
I don't
I
under-
put Russell Westbrook on there before him.
that's what it's just so many.
I mean,
people.
Russell Westbrook, I understand he's a triple-double person,
Yeah.
but
Russell Westbrook. I don't understand.
Clay Thompson's just amazing.
Don't get me
bro.
into that because Clay deserves. If anybody deserves a supermax, it's Klay Thompson. Yeah, I think they're the only ones that can do it. Next year, Anthony Davis will definitely be getting a supermax.
Yep.
But yeah, supermax is I think you have to have a certain amount of time in, and then be All NBA I think it's 2 of the last 3 years. So yeah, it's hard to get. So that's what sucks.
Yeah.
It's cost Clay, I think, like almost $30 million.
It's crazy.
A lot of money.
A lot of money. So who do you
What's
think?
the other thing?
Where do you think Kyrie's going?
Honestly, I would have said Kyrie was going to the Lakers.
I don't think so.
But I don't know.
Lakers, if anything, or D'Angelo Williams.
Yeah, you're only going to get 1 point guard.
D'Angelo Williams, D'Angelo Russell.
D'Angelo Russell, damn it.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. We'll see. Because the thing is,
Jesus Christ, man.
nobody's going to sign Kyrie to be their top dog.
Yeah.
So the Knicks ain't signing Kyrie, just Kyrie.
Yeah.
The Nets apparently are not. If they're going to just go with 1 point guard, they're just going to grab Russell.
Yeah.
Bring him back.
I would sign Russell because
The
he's
only
cheaper.
place I can see him going
Nets?
is the Lakers.
Well, Kyrie could go to the Nets, or he could go to.
No, the Nets aren't. The Nets apparently don't want him unless KD comes with him.
Really? The Knicks. Your Knicks need a
No.
point guard.
They don't want him either.
Really? Nobody wants him because he's a problem.
He proved some guys go all in on themselves and they come out winning. He went all in on himself, and the worst possible thing happened. He caused problems at the new place he went to.
Yep.
And proved he couldn't be a top dog. Then said he was struggling with it. So now how are people supposed to pay you? You want max money, and you said yourself you can't lead a team to the promised land.
Well, Jensen, my cousin Jensen, was arguing with me about that. He said Kyrie's a better player than Kemba. No, I think Kemba's a better. He might be.
Kyrie is a better player than Kemba, but he can't lead.
He's there to teammate.
Yeah.
Kemba is a better teammate.
Oh, by far.
He's gonna be there for you all the
Yeah.
time.
And he's
Kyrie
a leader.
gets mad, it's a wrap.
He's
lost
such a
the freaking
diva.
finals.
He's a diva.
Or the conference finals.
Yep.
And I was like, the Celtics went farther in the playoffs without him.
Yep. Can't. I mean, 1 year apart. It's not like
man.
the team changed. The team didn't change at all.
Nope. Team didn't change. So like
The only thing that changed was you were there.
Exactly. You know, he's a Patriots fan, so he's gonna argue anything Boston. So whatever. Makes no sense to me.
Is he a Celtics fan?
I guess now he is.
Oh boy.
You know, he's a LeBron James fan. That's what he says.
Oh, okay.
He's one of those guys.
Gotcha.
He doesn't have an NBA team, so he has no word. He has no say anything. I told him he can't be a Lakers fan because he's fake.
Most Laker fans are.
Oh, woo! Damn. Not me, baby. Laker fan for life.
I'm trying to think of what else.
I'll just do it myself.
I'm not doing that with you. I think apparently Durant is still. You stop it. Apparently, Durant is still looking at the Knicks as an option.
Yeah, Durant's really pissed off. Did you see Iguodala's thing came out?
Yeah.
He came out with his book, and he apparently was like, "Oh, they force you to play with your injuries."
Well, yeah, there was a lot. Well, it wasn't in the book. He said that in an interview.
Charlamagne got it out of him.
Charlamagne got a lot out of him.
Yeah.
And
he was like, KD. Pretty much, he's saying KD was pushed to play.
What is it? He was talking about how, with his own experience last year,
he had a broken leg,
something like that, broken leg or foot or something like that. I don't know. And that it's not even that like anybody directly said it to him, but it's like it's just the pressure. And I think that just comes with the territory. I think any player on any team would have felt that. I don't think it's specific to the Golden State Warriors.
Well, Stephen A. Smith made a good point. He was like, if you see the team trainer is a dumbass, he's like, everybody's like, why? Because he was having problems in the first quarter when he came back. They sat him down, then they iced it. They iced it. When you ice something, it stiffens it up.
Yep.
So boom, popped.
Set it up.
Set up for failure. And then what's his name? Max Kellerman was like, he came in with ice on his leg, or is that Jay Williams? One of them.
I don't know.
He came in. He was walking around with ice on his leg. That man should not have played. He should not have played that game. They didn't. I mean, he extended the series one game, if anything.
Yeah.
But it wasn't worth it, man.
They never had a chance. He was never going to make it out of the series uninjured.
Man. So I guess that's the top of the order with that. We could go. We could go into now. We could talk about the big bats on the Yankees right now. What the hell is going on? Jesus,
smoking everybody. We won today again too.
Jesus,
we can't lose.
You guys have a record. You guys are going to break the record.
We broke it. We extended it today. I think to 29. I think the record was 27. Now we set it at 29 today.
I thought it was 25. And you guys said at 27.
We set it at 20. We tied it at 27.
Whatever.
Something like that. Either way, it's up there somewhere. We got the record now.
So Edwin is hitting good for you guys right now?
Who?
Edwin and Carson?
Yeah, he's been all right since he came over.
Stanton went back to the injury, right?
But the X-ray came back good.
What's wrong? Why does he keep getting injured? What is?
I don't know, man.
What about Judge is still out?
Judge is back. Judge is back. He hit his first home run back yesterday. But yeah, everybody on our team is just knocking it out of the park right now. I don't even know.
I think we lost today, right?
Well,
the Mets lost today.
Most likely.
Right
oh,
there.
you're winning.
We're winning.
Oh, 4-0.
What? Can we see our bats real quick? You're about to trash my team. Bastard. Cano? Is Cano hitting? Obviously not. Cano has no hits. Of course. Any home runs?
Where's Cano?
Hot garbage. 4 at bats and nothing. Jesus.
Smelly. RBIs are McNeil. Your two best players, McNeil and Alonso.
No, Alonso, yeah. There you go. Boy, I'm so happy we got him, man. We're going to kill him, though. He's going to start like David Wright.
But hopefully better than David Wright.
Who's pitching for us?
Vargas.
Oh.
Vargas. Every time I hear the name Vargas, I think of...
pitching a no-hitter?
I think of... not one hit. Bruce.
Oh, well.
Every time I hear the name Vargas, I think of Bad Boys 2. When Martin Lawrence is on the ecstasy.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
At the captain's house, and he's like, I told Vargas. Every time I don't know why that sticks to my head.
Brain.
Every time I hear Vargas. Oh, Phillies just scored.
Damn it.
Here it comes.
Don't take me off. I don't want to see it.
Here it comes, Chaz.
I don't want to see it.
Let's go back to the Yankees.
Let's go back to the Yankees real quick.
This guy, DJ LeMahieu, was a signing during the offseason because Gregorius was going to be out for the beginning of the year, and we had Gleyber Torres who could play shortstop, so we signed DJ to play second base until such time as Didi came back, and we could slide Torres back over, and he's like the MVP of the team right now. It's freaking
That's crazy.
insane. I don't know. I feel like it almost feels like the Yankees can just do no wrong this year.
You guys going to World Series this year?
We have to. There's no excuse.
Barely won.
Look at this guy.
You
He's
barely
at
won today.
336 with 12 home runs, 54 RBIs.
Who does Toronto have? They don't have Batista anymore, right?
Nah. Dude.
52 and 28.
I'm telling you, this team is stupid good, and we did all that. We were in last place. We came to first place when Judge and Stanton and Didi were still off the team. Our young guys brought us back, and now we're just, keeping it going.
You know what we could talk about? Who's doing real good? Haiti's doing real good in soccer. 3-0, baby. 3-0.
Copa?
And we're facing we are facing Costa Rica. No, we beat Costa Rica. Canada. We're facing Canada.
Let's see. Gold Cup, right?
Yep.
That we're in.
The table?
Oh, scores in here. Haiti.
Yeah, you're looking at baseball right now.
MLS. Gold Cup. You didn't play today. Oh, USA is playing today. Ooh, 9 o'clock. Oh, we gotta watch that. 7 minutes. Yeah, US has been playing good too.
Go to Haiti.
US men are finally doing something. I don't know how to go to Haiti.
Tables.
Oh, here we go. Haiti 3-0.
There you go, baby.
Where's Puerto Rico? Nowhere.
Hot garbage.
Puerto Rico's hot.
Canada is about to get his ass whooped on Saturday.
Can I find the team? I want to see how bad Puerto Rico is.
Teams, what now?
Oh, teams. But is it just Gold Cup teams? Yeah, it's just Gold Cup teams. How do I find Copa America teams? Nope. What's Copa America? Why is Japan here? They're not in America. I'm confused. Anyway, let's not look for Puerto Rico because we'll never find them. Oh, cool. Anyway, yes. Men's team doing well. They got a game tonight against. Who are they playing? We just saw this schedule. Panama, the home of the great Mariano Rivera.
Oh, God.
Unanimous Hall of Famer, Mariano Rivera. First ever unanimous Hall of Famer, Mariano Rivera. That's how he needs to be introduced from now on. With some respect, God damn it. Respect, Chaz. Speaking of U.S.
How about Italy?
No, whoa.
Italy.
Whoa.
The birthplace of Kobe Bryant.
Get out of here. Kobe Bryant ain't no Mariano Rivera.
He's better.
Whoa, you watch your mouth. U.S. women, just
Did they lose finally?
no, we stop it, Chaz. We're not gonna lose.
It's gonna happen.
We beat.
Did you see that game? I went back and watched that game again against freaking
Thailand?
Thailand. It was just
30-0 game.
They just gave up.
They were just bullying them.
It was
like,
at the end they were handshaking.
Oh, is this your ball? It's not anymore. It was crazy. And then we played against. Who the heck did we just play against? We played. Wow, why am I blanking on this right now?
Arm stiff.
The U.S. women just played. Not Chile. Not Sweden. Spain. There we go. And let me just say, Spain got away with a lot of bullshit. Okay? I'm tired of these refs letting these other
Snakes on the plane.
women from other countries try to beat up on our women because our women are so much better than everybody else's women. Okay?
When did your women be Puerto Rican women?
No, I'm an American, goddammit. I don't know why that's so funny. I'm tired of it, so stop it. You calm down. We got France on Friday.
En français.
We got to beat France because we're in France.
Yeah, beat France. I hate France.
That game is going to be crazy.
France.
Because those Paris fans, those French fans are going to be losing their
They'll be
shit.
throwing French fries at you.
That's at 3 o'clock Eastern, people. Everybody support the women. What are you laughing at?
I don't know. I got an image of them throwing French fries at the field in my head.
They don't even eat French
I
fries.
know. It was a joke. Anyway, seriously, support the women. Support the women, seriously, because they're doing really well. We're Haiti. Because Haiti's 3-0, baby!
Nobody's watching Haiti soccer.
3-0, baby!
Nobody.
3-0!
Get out of here. I'm about to go watch some U.S. men's soccer. Apparently they've been worth watching lately.
Well, we can't know this real quick. Did you see Behringer from the Dodgers get hugged like twice in a row now?
Bellinger?
Yeah, Bellinger, whatever his name is. The girl was running on the field and just hugging him.
Really?
Yeah, they keep doing it. They did 2 days in a row now.
The Dodgers have been playing out of their mind, too.
Oh, those two rookies. They're rookies.
They're like 13 games up in their division.
This rookie class is amazing.
They're good.
Who's your rookie for this year for the Yankees? They're playing really well. You have one person that's a rookie.
I don't think so.
I thought you did. You guys called up. Because you got... Okay, well, we got my boy from the Mets.
Pete Alonso.
And you have the two guys from the Dodgers. And then you have Vlad's son. He's doing really well, too. He's just like his dad.
His swing looks exactly like his dad.
It's crazy, that power.
It's the craziest looking swing, but that shit connects to everything. It doesn't make any sense.
Technically, rookies are not rookies in MLB, right? Because they've been in the league for a long time. They've just been in
the minors.
Yeah. How long are you in the minors for before you get into the...
Depends on how good you are. Like, I think Harper was only down there for like a year or two.
And what about Syndergaard?
Syndergaard?
The guy from Washington. What's his name?
Harper?
No, the other guy. The third pitcher.
Strasburg?
Yeah. He was there.
He was quick too. Most guys, I think it's like 4 or 5 years. Trout was quick, yeah. Those guys like that, they're quick ups. No, Judge was actually down there for a while. He's older. He's like 26, 27.
Tell you, man, they bred him, man. They took the DNA from Alex Rodriguez. Derek Jeter just...
They cloned him. Look, the Yankees are up 6.5 games on the Tampa Bay Rays, who are surprising everybody this year. The Twins are up 8 games. The Astros are up 6.5 on the Rangers. I don't think anybody thinks that's going to get any smaller. The Braves are up 5.5 on the Phillies. The closest race in baseball right now is NL Central, which
Captain
is
the Brewers is really good. What's his name?
Oh, Yelich?
Yeah, he's really good.
He's amazing. And then the Dodgers got a 12-game lead.
What about the Giants? Jesus Christ, terrible.
Giants are trash.
Who's the worst team in that MLB right now? Miami Marlins.
Probably. 30-47.
What is the Mets?
Right up with 37-47.
Jesus Christ, man. We dropped so far down.
5.5 games better. 30. The Orioles.
Damn, the Orioles.
And the Blue Jays.
And Detroit Lions.
Trash.
And Kansas City Royals.
Oh.
Kansas City Royals.
Wow, Kansas City falling off. Wow.
Where did what's his name go? He went to the guy that was a big signing this year. Him and Harper were like a free agents.
Harper went to Philly and Machado went to San Diego. Third place.
40. He had a good game yesterday.
Yeah, in Baltimore.
Yeah.
He had a home run back there. Look at that plus minus for the Dodgers 125.
The Atlanta Braves. What? The Braves? 47-33. What about the Cubs? How are the Cubs doing this year?
The Twins are plus 110. The Yankees are plus 97.
What about the Cubs are up there too? Didn't the Cubs lose a couple people? How are they still good? It's kind of crazy, huh? I guess if you have good prospects, you're pretty good.
They got a good squad. They still got a lot of their main pieces.
Who retired?
They got Hayward and
Catcher retired, right? 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah, he retired. But they got a way better catcher. Wilson Contreras is the best batting average, 295. Anthony Rizzo. They still got Chris Bryant, Jason Hayward, Puerto Rican kid.
Is what's his name? That big dude.
Baez.
Remember the big dude from the Tigers a couple years ago?
From the Tigers?
Fielder, Prince Fielder.
Oh yeah.
He's still playing?
No, he had to stop. He had a career-ending injury.
What happened?
Something in his spine.
Big dude, man.
Yeah, and he swung that bat hard as hell too. Yeah, he had to stop because he was on that team. He was in Texas with Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz done too?
I think so. If he's not done, he's done. You know what I'm saying?
Hamilton too? It's done, right? If snakes are coming out.
No. Must be hungry again.
You ever put your finger
the
in there?
most baseball we've
Bit the shit.
Once he I gotta get him used to me again. I think we're done on sports.
Yep, we're done with sports.
NFL,
That's it.
NFL's right around the corner.
Yes, yeah, but there's not really to talk about right now.
We're gonna do some picks in August.
Yes, we are. We'll do our live. We'll do a live draft. I guess whatever Jimmy's doing.
That's what I think we should record the draft.
Record our draft. Oh yeah, let's do it. We've been doing it for how long now?
Record the big draft.
10 years?
15.
Feels like 10 years.
Feels like it's
7 years.
Let's see, who's been the champ? You've been the champ. I've been the champ. Big Jimmy twice. Jimmy Fawcett. Tom Jakowski.
Then me. 7.
I already got you.
No, I did twice. I won twice. I won this year.
Oh, you won last year?
I won last year.
Okay.
Where's my trophy?
Did you win last year?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I won. Where's my trophy?
It's still at Jimmy's house. 7. So this is year 8.
I gotta get my trophy. I need a belt.
I gotta get the.
I gotta get.
I gotta get the plate.
I gotta get the. I'm gonna get a championship belt. Walk into the draft.
I changed my name. Changed my team name this year.
What?
Tequila, please.
Tequila, please. I gotta change my name too.
Get a good one. All right. Let's wrap it up, Chad.
Let's wrap it up. All right, so guys, please follow us on everything. Mofo Show.
It's a good message going out to all the young men out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But they have a small penis.
What? No. Wow, that is not what I was talking Jesus Christ. What is it with you and phallic objects?
I don't know. Sorry with your educational words. Anyway, so follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. What else we got? If you want to ask a question,
Don't act like you made that Twitter.
I
account,
still
you
made Twitter.
piece of shit.
What about you? Take it forever to post stuff on Instagram.
Look,
okay?
I don't post things.
You need to start posting things, okay, Ben? How about we switch? How about you do Twitter and I do, since you're always on Twitter?
I'm never on Twitter.
Really? Because you just like something on Twitter like 2
I
minutes
like
ago.
stuff. I'm barely on Twitter.
Anyway, so I guess I'm just gonna do all the work, and I'm gonna edit, and I'm gonna post things, and you just sit here and just
the
talk.
talent, Chad. I don't know what you want from me.
Talks just like a Yankee. What a bastard. Anyway, like, share, comment. If you want to ask us questions, email us at MoFoShow. Or is it the MoFoShow or MoFoShow at Gmail?
Oh God. What's happening?
Oh no, we're gonna get flagged. All right. At the Mofo Show.
Why did Train just
Is it-
start playing?
Is it at the Mofo Show?
What?
Gmail?
Our Gmail is Mofo Show. Podcast.
MoFoShow podcast at
gmail.com.
gmail.com.
There you
Email us and tell us how much we suck, or you want to curse us out, you
my
want to send us
same
love.
email address.
So that's good. Send us that. And
Yeah.
then, yeah.
Curse us out, please.
Yes, curse us out. We got a nice sticker on there.
Yeah, Behringer represent.
Nice.
Behringer.
All right. Well, guys, we'll talk to you later. Peace.
Send the stickers.
Send the stickers. Oh, yeah.